So my name's Judy. I'm a registered psychotherapist, and I do psychotherapy with individuals, couples, and families. My expertise is in relational therapy, so that means anything that has to kind of deal with relationships, even with the self, is where I tend to work with. Mainly, my work tends to be in a lot of anxiety and depression. As a result, even when I'm dealing with clients that are coming in for relationship issues. My experience is I can kind of do both the professional and personal, because I think it has a huge piece of what makes me me and my work. So I grew up in Scarborough in a bit of a lower kind of income community, and I was very fortunate enough to kind of move. My parents, as we got older, came into some money, and I moved into a better neighborhood. But for me, growing up, I've always seen a lot of unjust and lack of kind of power in the communities, especially people of color in our province. And I wanted to do something about it, but I didn't know what. So I kind of stumbled upon psychology, and I did my undergrad at University of Waterloo. I majored in psychology and minored in sociology and something called SMF, which is Sexuality, Marriage, and Family Studies. And I found the program at University of Guelph for my master's, and it's called the Couple and Family Therapy Center program. Sorry, and in there, while you're studying, you also do therapeutic work. So my process and my journey helped me realize how important it was for me to just be represented in the community. I was, in my cohort, I was the only East Asian student in the entire program. And that kind of led me to really realize what a lack of representation we have. When I was younger, I wanted to talk to someone. I knew kind of what therapy was. I didn't understand it, but no one looked like me. And I think that's a huge kind of barrier for people, and not seeing themselves represented in something that supposedly tells them they're going to help you with. So that's kind of what led me to where I am. I've worked in agency work, so I've worked with family services and different kind of agencies across the GTA and Mississauga, Brampton region. I've worked in addictions, I've worked with children's mental health, and now I've kind of landed in private practice. So I have my office here in Vaughan, and I work out of 2 clinics in Newmarket and Markham as well, and basically providing psychotherapy to individuals, couples, and families. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at today. So I have a website. It's www.gdlouis.com. Basically, and you can also follow me on social media. I basically have an Instagram post that I use to post quotes and art and things that are not necessarily therapy, but therapeutic. The easiest way to find me is through that website, by emailing, calling. Even if you're looking for help, and maybe I understand private practice, sometimes I'm not able to offer sliding scales or reduced rates to everyone, but I do my best to do that. But if you're looking for a resource, don't ever hesitate to kind of just send an email or give me a call. I'm always more than happy to direct people to other places that might best fit for them.